Hey boys and girls, welcome back to PaperMario Color Splash. In the last episode, we faced off with the carnival crazy might of Lemmy the Koopaling in our final clash to earn our final big paint star of our colored crazy adventure, with the big paint stars all finally brought back to Port Prisma, and the truth of what truly happened to the villainous goofball that is truly Bowser, that kicked off his latest Iggy scheme, and with the path now set for Bowser's castle in the sky, by way of literal Rainbow Road, it's finally time we make our counterattack on Bowser and his rotten Koopaling kin. So, with that being said, honestly, this will more than likely be the final episode of our story, and that is quite crazy because of the fact that, honestly, only 19 episodes ago, we began a story that I have never ever got to experience, because the thing is, there's certain games I will never look into unless I get to play them myself, and this was one of them. So, me waiting this long to actually get my hands on playing Color Splash and experiencing it, honestly has been a long time coming, and honestly I've had quite a lot of fun with this, because I'll be honest, this game has actually been quite good, and actually reminds me quite a lot of the nostalgia I got from Origami King. Yeah, the battle system with the wheels was a little weird for me, but in this game, the card system is actually quite fun, and it's actually quite interesting, honestly. It reminds me of Sticker Star, but it actually has a full story, unlike Sticker Star. Because the thing is, a Sticker Star, you have levels like a normal, platform Mario game. In this game, you actually have levels that correspond to each other, and make up chapters, and actually make up a full story. It's really, really nice, and I had a lot of fun with this. I had a lot of fun with the story in Origami King as well. So, I'll be honest, I really, really enjoy this game, and it's going to be sad to see it go. But, with that being said, let's finally get into what seems to be really the final episode of our adventure. And, first things first, is like I promised, I would try and get 100%, and I pretty much done that for you guys. So, let's see the final letters from Luigi, since, as we know, Luigi gives you mail every time we find him. So, these are the final letters that he has for us, so let's see what he's got for us. Hey Mario, great timing. You've got new mail.
Hey, big bro. It's me, Luigi. You know, brother with the mustache. Oh, have you noticed enemies muttering to themselves during battle at home?
If I have.
Well, sometimes they might be muttering about their insecurities and stuff. Things they're weak against, you know.
I did not realize that one.
Oh, trust me, I know a little something about insecurities. Overthinking about me.
It's always good to see you, Luigi. And apparently that was his final letter. But yeah, we found pretty much all of them in video, which was quite interesting. The last place that Luigi was actually the Colosseum, and we barely even missed him, apparently, because he's literally at the boss fight area. And if you're paying attention, you'll see his little head pop up at some point, which is actually quite interesting. I didn't check the old footage if we actually had him pop up at all, because obviously, sometimes I just don't get to do stuff like that, even though I really want to sometimes. But the thing is there was actually a hurricane in between this and me getting 100% and the last episode. So I actually had to evacuate my house, and that was quite fun. Thankfully no damages, thankfully. But yeah, that apparently happened, and this is actually quite a couple of days after the last episode. So, with that being said, honestly, yeah, there's definitely been a lot that's happened in between this and the last episode. But, like I said, we now have 100%, and we'll actually look at all the titles real quick. Gold Bug, you've collected 10,000 coins, quite easy, we had that for a long time. Sizzling Scissors, completed all the cutouts in every single area of the game. And, honestly, that one was actually kinda hard, but the thing is there's a toad in town that actually tells you areas that have a place that you may not have cut out, and actually tells you the kind of the location of where it is too, which is quite nice. But excellent embodiments, complete 200 excellent attacks. We've had that for a long time. That was quite easy. The only one we don't have is this one, and I found out the reason why. You need to beat the game in order to get the final rock paper wizard, which is from the Rochambeau games. In order for him to spawn, you need to beat the game. So technically we don't have 100%, but the thing is we're so close to it anyways, it still counts. And I actually did beat the final Rochambeau place, so technically I already have one, but I thought I should mention it just in case. Honorary paint can, repaint 100% of the colorless spots at Prism Island. Every single level has been painted, which is quite insane. And card champion, you've collected all 200 battle cards. Oh, I didn't even realize that one, but that's quite interesting. So I have every single card in the game. But, with that being said, honestly, with 100% of the game now officially within our grasp, as well as the final level of our story seemingly being right here, honestly, I think it's about time we finally get ourselves here. So, let's follow the path of the rainbow, and let's make our way up to Bowser, since that is what the stars have led us to believe, as they said the rainbow will guide us to there, so, but, that doesn't look good.
Oh, come on. Our magical road is too slippery to walk on, after everything we've done.
That's not good. What's that? Oh, hey, talking about Luigi earlier. There he is. And, well, that actually makes a lot of sense with the whole car, because we saw that in Origami King, and I was like, I've never seen that inside a Paper Mario game. So apparently the first instance of Luigi's little car was actually in here. That's kind of interesting. Although it is a reference to Mario Kart, obviously, but I was wondering where Luigi got that car in Origami King, and apparently it showed up here.
Oh, Mario, it's me. I don't know how it happened, but some green paint fell out of the sky and repainted my car. Let's race down Rainbow Road and save Peach.
Sounds like a good idea to me. Saving and do not turn off power. Okay, well, let's do it, Luigi.
Okie dokie. You are ready?
Yep, I am. Let's do it. Let's get on to Rainbow Road like it is a Mario Kart game and race down that really hard track that definitely stumps a lot of people when they do their first go on those roads, let's be honest.
Yes, here we go.
Here we go indeed. Honestly, Rainbow Road has always been a level in Mario Kart that's always stumped me for sure. Oh, wait, are we actually gonna drive Luigi's car? Oh no, it's just a straight up literal reference to Mario Kart. That's cool. I was not expecting them to actually do the, 3, 2, 1, go. I thought we were actually about to do a minigame there. But, honestly, I'm just quite happy just to see Mario Kart referenced in games in general. Because, honestly, the thing is with Mario Kart, it really isn't canon, or at least it doesn't feel like it, so it actually being a part of a main Mario game is actually kind of fun.
Well, it sounds like you've been on quite an adventure without me, bro. But at least I can help you out a little bit with, driving. Princess Peach is, here we come.
Here we come indeed.
We're getting close to something.
We're getting close to something indeed. And I'm gonna guess it's more than likely Bowser's, scary-looking, castle up in the sky. Yep, that definitely looks like it.
Mamma mia. It leads to a giant creepy rock in the sky. But we can't stop it now. You guys have worked way too hard for me to take it out here. Hold on. I'm gonna floor it. Hopefully we don't fly off the road. Lakitu's not here to save us.
True. There's so many good references there from just this whole little Mario Kart sequence. But here we are, Bowser's Castle. And what we know about Bowser's Castle is it's usually the final part of our adventure. Black Bowser Castle. Okay. That's definitely our next location.
Phew, we made it. You guys be careful in there, okay? I'll just wait here, in case you need a ride back.
Thanks, Luigi.
Thanks, Luigi. If anyone gives you any trouble, just give them a mean stare you showed us earlier.
Okay, thanks, bud.
Alright, Mario. Let's go rescue Princess Peach.
Yep, let's do it indeed. Bowser's Castle, what do you think, Huey?
Alright, where's this Bowser fella? Let me at him.
Well, definitely not really seeing the whole Black Bowser Castle thing, though. Because the thing is it's still the normal colors of a normal Bowser Castle. Unless it's just, straight up just because, Bowser is definitely completely possessed by ink, for sure. And we know that for sure now. Because the thing is when we saw that final memory from the green paint star, Bowser literally was just having fun and wanted to color in his shell rainbow, and ended up completely possessing himself in black paint because he mixed all the colors together. So, yeah, we definitely have two people to save now, Princess Peach and Bowser. But why is the Koopalings being weird? Unless they think Bowser is normal. That could make sense to me too. Maybe they don't understand that Bowser is not Bowser anymore. Because that could definitely be a thing. Huh.
Look, it's Princess Peach.
It is? I thought it was just a painting with a missing Peach in there, but maybe it is.
They've drained her color, framed her in like some kind of pretentious arts.
Yeah, it definitely seems that way. Okay, well, let's get over there and see what we can do. Seems a little too easy, though. Oh, smacking the wall. Never mind. Yep, felt like that was way too easy. Okay, where are you sending us off to? Because that was definitely booby-trapped for a reason. Huh. Well, looks like we're in prison now. Good job, boys.
Okay, Bowser got us with that one.
Yeah, he definitely did. But I kind of saw it coming, though. It was way too easy.
But at least we're not surrounded by bad guys' rights.
Don't jinx us. Yeah, thanks, bud. Oh, and there's our final Koopaling. So we finally found him, Roy. So, there he is. The 7th and final Koopaling of our adventure. What's he... doing a little bit of the dozy-do there, Roy? Okay, here we go. Big bad Roy. Here we go indeed. And, oh, that's not good. Our color is being completely drained, and, okay, that's not good. Especially in a battle. Okay, what's up, Roy? What's your plan here, bud?
Thanks for the pain, old man. Don't worry, you'll get it back soon enough.
Okay. Well, thanks, I guess.
Oh, but almost forgot. We gotta do one more thing before I can get back that paint rights.
Oh. No, that's really nice of you. Okay, so we took all my 1-ups, so no more refilling paints, which is bad. But he said we'll get it back. What do you mean by that?
Alright, now we're ready to rock and roll.
Okay, so what you got for us, Roy? Oh, a giant cannon. That seems like fun. And seems like something that Roy would definitely do. Because I'm pretty sure I've actually seen Roy with a cannon before. I don't know where, but I'm pretty sure there was like some sort of game or show that I watched back in the day where I saw somebody carrying a cannon like that in a Mario game. Maybe not Roy specifically, but it definitely seems familiar. But, okay, here we go.
Here comes your paint, buddy. Told you I'd get it back to you.
Okay, thanks, I guess.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
Okay. Well, buckle up indeed. I have no 1-up mushrooms, so that's not good. But, thankfully, because I did all those Rochambeau things, I actually did completely fill up my deck a little bit, which is actually pretty nice. So, because of that, let's actually take advantage here and go in for the major offensive here, because I bought a bunch of colored cards and filled up my deck with those. So, we're definitely still in a good spot here, even if Roy did do what he did. And thankfully we're doing a lot of damage to him too, because he was definitely not prepared for us to do that. Because, honestly, even I wasn't even prepared for somebody to steal my color. I was just being ready just in case if I ran out of color in general. Because the thing is we only have so many 1-up mushrooms, so I was just buying a bunch of cards just in case.
Check it out. I'm gonna split you with your own paint. How's that for irony? Yeah, I know what irony is. Boom, knowledge pound. so it started going nuts with me.
Okay then. Oh, wow. Okay then. Mario is red with anger. Okay. Red with anger indeed. Well, because of the fact that these giant hammers are definitely doing some damage to him, let's keep up the offensive here. Oh my goodness. Okay then. So, red is definitely increasing our speed of our attacks. So let's definitely be careful here, because that is not the easiest thing. Oof. Okay, we lost one, but we definitely did drop him into halfway mark of just in general. Okay, blue. Mario's feeling blue. He only wants to use blue cards. Okay. Blue cards, you say? Do I have any blue cards? Oh, apparently my, regular cards count. Okay, that's cool. But, let's do some ice flowers here. I think that could be smart. So let's do a bunch of ice flowers here. Hopefully we don't have to worry about, you know, a second phase like the other Koopalings, because they stop taking damage after a while. So I'm hoping that's not the case here, because then we'll be wasting a bunch of ice flowers here when it isn't even necessary. So hopefully that's not the case here. But if it is, and honestly, at least we know that he's in his next phase, because the thing is every Koopaling had a second phase, so it would be good to know. So what would we need to use on Roy if it does indeed have a weakness that we need to prepare for? Because so far it definitely seems like he definitely is paused on damage. Okay, so what you got, Roy?
Wow, that's too slow. Hey guys, just give me all the paint at once, okay?
Okay, I'll paint it once. Uh-oh. And based on what we know, black paint and Mario do not mix. Because we tried jumping on it before, and we took a lot of damage from it, so... Okay. Yeah. Okay, all paint mixed up into one. Definitely not a good sign at all.
What are you doing? Mix it all paint like just like that. It's just going to make a bunch of black paints. Oh.
Yep, he said it way too... It was already obvious what he was doing there, bud. Okay, here we go.
There we go. Oh, that's mixed up real nice. Get ready for a blackout.
Blackout, you say? Oh, he didn't attack me directly. Okay. Well, he blacked out the screen quite a lot. And he's getting it ready to... Okay. He's trying to squish me. Okay, so this is his gimmick for sure. So we need to find a way to attack him, because we're definitely not going to be able to see him, because I can barely see him now. Okay, out of all the cards that we have yet to use, there's only so many that would make sense. So, we've already had a use for a bunch of cards. We still have yet to use the turnip for anything, but I don't think a turnip would work here. We haven't used the recorder wouldn't make any sense. Hammer wouldn't make any sense either. And the only other card... the cattle left in the piggy bank, but I think those are just money cards. I think the only other card we haven't used yet is this washing machine, so let's read out the description just in case. Swishes water and agitates clothing in order to remove stubborn stains. It's worth a shot, right? Let's try it. You know what, it's worth a shot, honestly. And then we'll throw in some ice flowers as well, and see what we can do with that. So send in the washing machine, and hopefully this works. Because, let's be honest here, who even knows if this is actually going to work? And if it does, I'll be quite surprised. But it's literally our only bet here, because it's definitely a thing card that's required, because we've already learned our lesson. And it seems like it definitely worked. Okay, cool, we got him. Sorry, buddy.
Oh man, you figured it out. No matter, I'll just have to stump you the old-fashioned way.
Sorry, buddy, but Roy, I think this is over and done with, bud. And it was a little bit easier to figure out your weakness here. Mostly because, obviously, we have all the battle cards, so there's no other card it could possibly be out of everything we've seen. So, sorry, buddy, but I think... actually, he might be able to survive this. Huh. Wow. Okay, he has a little bit of HP left.
No more Mr. Nice Roy.
No more Mr. Nice Roy, you say? Ow. Okay, then. Wow. Okay, so yeah, he's not playing fun anymore. Okay. Well, let's go easy here. Let's go for a heal in 2 ice flowers, I think. I think this would work. The thing is I definitely want to get a heal in. There's no way around that. We're definitely healing just in case. just so we don't have to worry. But the thing is let's definitely get those ice flowers in, because these do a lot of damage. Fire flowers and ice flowers definitely hit for good damage, and there he goes. And down he goes. Cards regained, we got all our 1-up mushrooms back, and down goes the final Koopaling.
Oh, how did you even do that? Took all your paint. You didn't even flinch. You weren't even afraid of the black paint. You mean to defeat me, but Lord Bowser won't fall so easily. Nap time.
Nap time indeed. Sorry, buddy, but game over for you. And it looks like we got all our paint back, too.
Nerve of that guy. You never use a man's own paint against him. Their treat is against that. Anyways, Prince speech some head there, so let's go save her.
Yeah, definitely is of note. Definitely keep an eye out. It's still easier said than done, nonetheless. But, as I was saying, we're definitely getting closer and closer to Bowser every step of the way we've been going throughout our entire adventure. And honestly, with the fact that the black paint is still kind of a mystery, I do kind of wonder what's going to happen when we eventually do clash with Bowser. Because the thing is we've never really fought anything to do with black paint other than, well, Roy coloring in the whole room, but the thing is the only other time we've ever witnessed black paint was all the way back when we saw the black paint bomb with Huey, and, well, Huey cleaned it all up. But yeah, definitely a little terrified, but let's continue on and see what we're going to get ourselves into now that all the Koopalings are now out of our way. And honestly, there's definitely more than meets the eye for sure. But it looks like we found some kind of factory though.
What's going on here? This is the creepiest thing I've ever saw.
Yeah, it definitely is pretty creepy. And it looks like the buckets we saw back when we were first dealing with Port Prisma.
Look at those huge buckets. Just like those ones that were attached to those airships. So that's where they've been bringing all the paint they stole from Prism Island. But why?
Well, obviously for Bowser's... Well, not Bowser's, but possessed Bowser's evil intentions for sure. Okay. But a conveyor belt with a bunch of, well, seemingly red paint for some reason. But definitely interesting, though.
Why are they taking the paint into that tunnel? Just what is Bowser planning?
Good question, buddy. Good question indeed. But, oh, there's a friendly shy guy down here. Hey, buddy. I lost my bucket. That's why I'm hiding here. It's not a good plan, but it's the only one I've got. Well, good on you, buddy. You get to live. But it looks like we do got some snippets here to worry about. But the thing is with these guys, we can easily deal with them without forcefully fighting them, which is nice, since they're easy enemies to deal with. But definitely of note, for sure. Can I jump on them? I'm actually... Okay, I'm safe to jump on them, so we're safe to completely move around here. And I did learn something about these. We can actually hit these like the little rail carts that we were dealing with earlier. And it looks like... Actually, wait a minute. We might be able to go from this position here. Okay, let's see if we can get on this conveyor belt and follow them. Might have to fight one of them, though, to do so. But, definitely... Oh, we almost got rid of them with one hit. That's interesting. Okay, then. Well, that would have been good if we actually got him right there, because then we wouldn't have to waste a attack. But, sorry, buddy, but you're not visiting Port Prisma again, because you're going to be nice and colorless after this. Sorry, buddy, but down you go. Okay, well, let's follow the Shy Guys now that we got a position on this, and hopefully prepare ourselves for anything that we might be running towards. Wait a minute. Shy Guy over there, or Sniffit over there. Do we need to worry about that? Let's talk to Huey.
Nice try, Mario, but I'm not a bucket. Frankly, I'm a little bit insulted. Wait, you want me to pretend to be a common bucket? Well, if it'll help us save paint, guess I can give it a try.
Oh, well that worked. I was kind of curious because I wanted to talk to Huey, but that apparently works. Okay then, that's the first time that's actually been something we needed to do. Okay, does that let us through? It does indeed. Okay then, I just did that because I was curious to see what Huey would say, because I saw the other guys having buckets on their heads, and then Then I noticed the snippets. So, okay, and there's those big paint bombs that we've been seeing, or bonsai bills filled with black paints. Huh. Definitely terrifying construction Bowser's been making. And definitely unlike Bowser, because, you know, he is definitely a lovable goof.
He's making black paint bombs. Those are just like the ones that fell off of Sunglow Ridge. Do you remember the horrible mess? With that many bombs, he could... Why he could paint the whole world black if he wanted to.
True. Probably. I'm not actually sure how big Paper Mario's world is, to be honest. Because it seems like there's definitely more and more places every, story we go through. And the world keeps getting bigger and bigger upon that. So, yeah, he definitely could, based on what we know currently, based on all the worlds and, places we've been in throughout, all the Paper Mario games. But definitely not good whatsoever, though. Just in general with all those bonsai pills. Because we saw how much damage those can do. Because he did blow up a whole mountain with one of those, almost. And completely covered it with the ink that definitely is not a good thing for anybody, or anyone, for that matter. Especially not even Bowser himself.
Looks like they're pumping all that black paint from the room over there. We have to put a stop to this.
I wish they would say ink, because it's definitely ink and not black paint, but... honestly, you can call them both, but it's more of ink than anything. But let's definitely prepare ourselves. Shy Guys are... How the heck are they doing that?
That poor paints. They're mixing all the beautiful colors together. Not any regard for chromaticity. Sorry, I just really like paints. How do we fix this?
Good question. And what about us? I don't think jumping down there is a good idea. Can I move? Okay, I can. We're gonna go towards the flag. I don't think we want to stay on this conveyor belt in a second. So we're definitely gonna go, safety way. Because I think, if we were to stay on there, I don't think falling into that thing would be a good idea. Because I don't think Mario can do what the Shy Guys are doing.
Hey Mario, I have an idea.
What kind of idea? Okay, a bunch of bomb-bombs too. That's a little terrifying. But I saw some Hammer Bros as well. I wonder what they're doing.
See those giant bomb-bombs over there? What if we blew them up? I bet they'd be strong enough to destroy the black paint tank. Plus, it would be really fun.
Maybe. Well, let me try. What would we do, though? Because I don't see anything at the current moment of what we can do. But we can definitely take a look around. Okay, so first off's first. Oh, it looks like we gotta do something with the bomb-bombs here. And that definitely opened up quite a lot of things we could do. Ow. Okay. Free 8 damage for that, but... definitely noted we need to mess with some bomb-bombs here. But the thing is I still need more. So let's send some... Oh, that works. Okay, you guys need to follow me, and I need you to blow this up. If possible. Without attacking me, of course. But if you do attack me, we did get some freebies back. So it's not the worst case scenario. But we're definitely going to use this huge hammer. Because the hammer does more damage than our normal jump attack ever will do. And ow. Well, saw that coming from a mile, but works. Definitely works. Okay, so... Oh, free bomb-bomb card. Wait, we got the achievement for the battle cards. So I'm guessing enemy cards don't count. Which is interesting. But how do I keep them from chasing me? Because the thing is they'll chase me around this. Oh, there we go. That works. And we got another hammer back, too.
The question is how do we blow up all those giant bomb-bombs? Do you think these small bomb-bombs is powerful enough to ignite a huge one?
Good question. Well, let's definitely save and find out. Because that is definitely of note. And that's an ice bro. Don't know how that would help us. Intruder alert. Wait a second. That's no ordinary intruder. That's Mario. Yep, it is. Sorry, buddy. But it looks like... Okay, Ice Bro is here. Well, we're definitely going to want to get rid of these guys, for sure. We made so many bomb-bombs already today. What do you say? We play hooky this afternoon. Maybe toss the old boomerang a little. It's always gotta be the boomerang. Why can't we ever toss the old hammer around? Oh, right. Hello, buddies. Oh, it's just Mario. Whew, that's not a good thing for you. For a second I thought Bowser caught us slacking off. Okay. Okay, there we go. I was wondering what was going on there. Let's make sure Mario can't tell the boss on us. Come on, Van. We'll knock off Mario and then knock off early. Wow, that's a lot of Hammer Bros and Ice Bros and just in general, just a bunch of things. Okay then. So this is definitely going to be something we need to be careful with. That is definitely an interesting course of things that we can worry about. I'm quite curious though. Let's use the turnip here. Because the thing is that I think this is just a battle card. So because it never really came to use to now, and we tried to use it as an item in the field, might as well see what it does, right? Just because I don't think we're going to need to worry about it, so let's see what it does, because you never honestly know. Might actually do something. Oh, I got it good. I press A every time these things come up, and apparently there's... Okay, so you can do damage with these things. Interesting. Well, I was going to get rid of them anyways, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it really mattered. But, sorry, bunch of different bros, you're definitely not having a chance there. Let's, keep the Ice Bro away from us. See if we can time him out. There we go, perfect. Ooh, hello, Iron Jump. I'll be taking you with me. Okay. Hammer Bro out of the, or Ice Bro technically out of the way, as well as freebie for a jump that we might be able to use. Other than that, what do we do with these guys? Oh, there we go. Okay, we got something going on. Okay, smack that down. Now we need to figure out a way. Oh, hello, Hammer Bros. I was not ready for you to start coming in here. But, let's keep you away from them. And then we just need to out-time these. Oh, there we go. This does not look good. But, yep, that definitely started a chain reaction that does not seem like we want to be anywhere near where we are right now. But at least we did it, right? Okay, here we go. So what did that do for us? Well, definitely destroyed this huge place for sure. It worked! So much for Bowser's Bomb Factory! Yeah, for sure on that one. But, this ink does not look like it's gonna be fun for us now, since it definitely seems like it's rising. But all the black paint from the tank is flooding the room. How's there so much? It's rising. Don't let it touch you. Yeah, for sure. Definitely don't let it touch us. We already know it's not friendly. Let's try and grab that. Barely grab that. Ooh, bonsai bills. Hello. Definitely not terrified from that, because bonsai bills are definitely ouchy. Wait, did I just get thrown into... Yep, I did. Of course that would happen. Of course it happened. Thankfully, we're saved pretty close by, so it's not going to be hard to get back to where we were. It's just that that's a little unfortunate, isn't it? Because the thing is I swear I hit the ground, and because of that happening, we kind of got flung off into the black paint. But now we know that we get one-shotted from that. I kind of could guess that, because that's happened before. But with that being said, I'll be right back with you guys. And we'll be back to right where we died, because it happened because I thought I could outrun the bonsai bill, and I couldn't. It's all good. I just didn't expect it. To be honest, I thought it wouldn't move me, because anything that attacked me usually keeps me in the same spot, so I didn't think it would actually have knockback to it. So, with that being said, I'll be right back with you guys in literally 2 seconds. So, beardy. Okay, take 2 of this little thing, because, yeah, that was definitely not on purpose to get hit by a bonsai bill and take AoE damage that I was not ready for. I really thought I wouldn't get flung like that, to be honest. And it ended up happening. I'm quite surprised by that. Like, I just did it right there, exactly what I did beforehand. So, if that says anything. Still weird, though. Don't know why that happened. Just because I really felt like we did that right. But apparently we were basically right where we needed to drop off, which was kind of weird. Huh. Okay then. Don't know what I did differently. It's felt like the same timing. But there we go. We did it that time. Okay then. Second time's the charm, I guess. But let's continue.
Woo, that was close. Never want to see another drop of black paint as long as I live.
Same here, buddy. But let's be honest here. Still need to deal with Bowser. And he's definitely corrupted by a bunch of black paints. And, oh, well, that doesn't look good. Good thing I grabbed a save there. Okay, let's, keep an eye out for falling debris. Because we had a little running game mode before like this. All the way back in, like, the very beginning. So let's definitely keep an eye out. We know that this black paint is not something safe for us. So let's definitely keep an eye out here. But, looks like we got out of there safely. But, yeah, the last time we dealt with, falling objects like that was when we were dealing with the Toad Cafe a long time ago. Oh, and we're back to the beginning. And no Peach this time. So the trap is gone. This time there's a pulley here. Okay then. Pull rope for whatever we need to be dealing with here. Okay, well, let's get ready then.
Yeah, we're alive. Now Princess Peach is gone. I'm beginning to understand why you've been fighting this Bowser guy for 30 years.
Jeez, 30 years indeed. Well, let's pull the rope. Let's see where that takes us. And it looks like a secret room behind that area that Peach was. Okay. Well, let's make our way back to the end of this area and figure out where Bowser is. Still no idea about where he is, but we're definitely getting a bunch of free cards here. So let's definitely take them. Huey, what do you think, bud?
Bowser's close. Let's keep going.
Let's keep going indeed. But yeah, Bowser's definitely being quite quiet, and that's definitely out of nature.
Before we go any further, there's something I need to tell you, Mario.
What's up, buddy?
You know, never mind. Now's the time. Let's keep moving.
Okay. Let's keep moving indeed. You sure nothing's up?
Actually, I really need to get this off my chest.
What's up, buddy?
I feel like we've gotten to know each other pretty well, Mario. Ever since that day when you woke me up by crushing my face with a hammer.
That's true.
We've had some laughs. We had some hard times. We've had some mild electrocution. But through it all, you've never given up on me. Or on finding all the Prism Island precious, paint stars, of course.
True. But honestly, that's what friends do, buddy.
So I guess I just wanted to say thank you.
No problem, bud.
No matter what happens next, I'll always be grateful for your friendship.
Same here, bud.
Well, there's just one thing left to do. Let's go stop Bowser. Save Princess Peach for good. Okay, you're right. That's two things.
Well, I didn't mention that, but I guess that is definitely two things indeed. But, let's get ready for what seems to be the preparation for whatever Bowser's planning here. For Mario once he steps through the final doors. Because this definitely seems like a boss battle location. So, open up the giant doors. Let's go find Bowser. Because, honestly, he could very much be behind these doors right here. It definitely feels that way based on what Huey just said. Okay, dark rooms with no light whatsoever. Definitely foreboding. But, Huey, you got anything about this?
I can smell the black paint. This is it.
Okay, this is it indeed, I guess. Here we go. Seems like, yep, there he is. Waiting for us in the dark. Okay, let's do this.
Well, Mario. What's it? Didn't think you'd make this far.
Honestly, same at the same time, but we did it eventually, right?
Your beloved Princess Peach is here. I knew she wouldn't want to miss this. Of course, I couldn't have her send those pesky little letters behind my back. You know what she said when I caught her spying on me? I've been framed.
You've been framed? Oh, I get it. She was sending out a letter saying I'd been framed. I get it. Okay, good one, Bowser. Huh, you still got jokes on you, even though you're definitely not the same Bowser we knew. Huh, okay then. Well, let's prepare for this.
It's over, Bowser. You destroyed your bomb factory. Surrender now and we'll draw a nice bubble bath so you can wash that gunk off you.
Put a lid on it, Rusty. I'll show you the true meaning of paint.
True meaning of paint, you say? Oh, here we go. Good old inky Bowser. Let's definitely start cleaning him off, because he definitely is going to need some of that, let's be honest here. But what would he be weak to? That is a good question. I have a bunch of ice flowers, so let's start with that. Just because it should be some decent damage. I think this does more than hammer damage, to be honest. I could be wrong, but I feel like it does. So let's keep up the, like, any kind of flowers. Oh, there we go. We got something happening to him. So it is doing something. But it's not decolorizing him, it's de-painting him for the ink. Okay. So de-inkifying Bowser is our goal here. Definitely for sure. But what does that do for us? Because the thing is does that really help us? That's a real good question, to be honest. But it is definitely coming off of him, which is good. Because we know that's definitely not our Bowser, let's be honest here. Because Bowser is a lot more, joking when it comes to, ow, okay, 33 damage is quite a lot. But, yeah, definitely... Oh, inky fireballs? Black lava bubbles. Not sure how I feel about that. But let's definitely keep up the offensive, for sure. Definitely for sure. Maybe I can get away with our hurl hammer here, and then we can go for some ice flowers after that, to do quite a lot of Bowser damage, maybe. Because the thing is the huge hurl hammer actually does damage. So maybe it's worth going for. Oh, we got an excellent too. Because that should do damage. Yep, it did. Good. Good. We definitely want to do some damage to these lava bubbles. And if we can do a lot to them in a short amount of time, we'll be able to continue our assault on Bowser. But the thing is because they're still up, we're wasting a little bit of ice flower damage on them. But we're still doing a little bit of damage to Bowser at the same time, so it's still doing good. I wonder if the washing machine would be good here, because it did work with Roy with his second phase, but I don't know if that would be the same thing for Bowser. And if we need to worry about Bowser when it comes to, a second phase thing item. That is definitely something of note. Oh, mini versions of the lava bubbles. Okay then. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, we'll definitely throw out a hurl hammer first. And then what do we do from there? Do we just go regular hammers, I guess? I guess that could be something we can do. Then maybe by then we can start doing maybe a fire flower. Let's see how that works. I don't know if Bowser is resistant to fire flowers in this game. Because, honestly, Bowser might not be resistant to anything. Who really knows? But we should be able to do some decent... Okay, we can hit these guys. Okay, that confirms that. Don't know if we can jump on them, though. But we definitely can hit them. So we might be able to actually use all our attacks here without having to worry about immunities. Because that was something I was worried about with those lava bubbles at first. Okay, let's get ready. Ow. Okay. You do a lot of damage, Bowser. And I'm quite scared of that, honestly. But we are still doing damage to you. So that is good, for sure. But, let's go for a Mega Mushroom. Actually, maybe not. We don't need to worry yet, I think. But, I'm gonna go for... We're gonna go double Fire Flower and then double Huge Hammer. It seems like the lava bubbles aren't resistant in the black paint form. So maybe we are doing damage. Okay, so it works. Okay, good. That is very, very good news. Because I wasn't sure if that would work. And now that we know for sure, we're in very good graces right now. Because we can easily get rid of the fire bubbles for just in general. And then let's see how much damage these hammers do. Because I wasn't sure if it would be good to use these on him or not. I was thinking that it seems like it's kind of in between. Oh, the music stopped. And it looks like we got good old Bowser talking again. Okay, so yeah, that confirms it for sure then. I had a really good feeling about that. So this confirms it. Okay. Well, hey Bowser, long time no see, buddy. But honestly, based on the fact that you're still kind of inkified, I don't know if we're going to be seeing you for very long. But it's good to see you at least, bud.
Mario, what are you doing in my castle, Chuck? Is Princess Peach with you?
Well, kinda. Well, that doesn't look good. Bowser, you okay, bud? Well, that didn't work. Yeah, I felt like that was a little too early to knock him out. And this seems like more of a challenge than I was expecting.
Ignore the words I just said. Suffer the true power of black paint.
Okay. Suffer the true power indeed, bud. Okay, well, based on the fact that you just amplified in size, let's definitely prepare for anything you might throw at us. And first things first is heal. Because I don't know how much damage you do now. You were doing 33 before, and now that you're in a second phase, I feel like you're going to do much more damage that I am not ready for. Let's see if our fire flowers are affecting them at all. Oh no, I see some differences. Okay, so it is hurting them. Okay, good. So definitely keep up the offensive then, because the faster we get that black paint off of Bowser, the safer we probably will be, let's be honest here. So hopefully, with more and more fire flowers, the closer we get to saving Bowser here, because he's definitely a victim here and not the actual villain. The paint is definitely the villain here. And that hammer does not look like something I want to be. Ow. Okay, 72 damage. Black paint has returned to Bowser.
This isn't working, Mario. No matter how much damage he takes, black paint keeps rejuvenating him. I think we just need to get all that black paint off of him somehow. I have an idea, but I'll need to return to my original form. Before you rung me out, remember?
How are we gonna do that? Oh, he came down to the bottom screen. Okay, I'll read what he's saying.
I'm going to turn myself into a card. Then you'll need to paint me, okay? It's like the opposite of ringing me out. Or something. Trust me, it'll work.
Okay. Well, because he's saying to do that, I'm going to use a mushroom first, and then we'll use Huey. Oh, Huey actually has a description. Let's read it. A sentient paint okay, I misread that. Sentient paint can who came from Prisma Fountain. Emergency recovery units. Okay, Huey, get ready, buddy, because we're going to send you on into Bowser here, and I don't know how this is going to work, but hopefully you can do this, because the last time you dealt with black paint, you completely got rid of it. So maybe it will work. But the thing is you were in your other form when you did that. So, well, let's see what we can do here.
Thanks, Mario. Feeling kinda heavy. I also feel strong now. So here's the plan. You need to use me as a shield to block Bowser's black paint attacks. Don't worry about me. I'll feel stronger than ever right now. I should be able to steal a little paint from him every time you block an attack, okay? You got that? Boost by blocking his attack by pressing A just at the right time.
Okay, so even though I thought I blocked him, I couldn't block him with that last attack. Okay, so I did have the timing right. I thought I got it wrong for a second. So, good to know.
Let's do this.
Let's do it indeed, buddy. Okay, so we need to block with Huey then. Okay, what are you doing? Oh, there we go. We got a perfect block, though. Did it do much, though? Didn't see any black paint come off of him, but he didn't attack me directly, though. So, I guess it makes sense. Well, let's definitely throw in a bunch of fire flowers here, because that'll definitely do some damage, because we already noticed that for sure. So, let's keep up the fire flower offensive here. Although I don't have much when it comes to the amount of, flower attacks that I can use, because obviously I have limited cards to begin with. You have 99, and we used a couple of them already, so we definitely need to be careful when we're attacking here. But I think as long as we conserve our energy and be safe, we'll definitely be able to whittle Bowser down more and more until we actually get him. But his thing card ended up being Huey of all people, so that's good. So we didn't have to go find a card. So, just like his Koopalings, he had a special interaction that was required to beat him. Okay, he's going for the hammer again, I think. Oh no, he's going for a nice little spin death attack. Okay then, well, let's keep Huey out here and grab whatever paint we can. And we grabbed all the paint that was on the ground too. Okay, so that's really good. It stopped him completely.
Ground words. I absorbed the black paints, but man, that was more painful than I thought it would be. I can only withstand about 10 more of those attacks, so make each one and every one count, okay?
10 more. Uh-oh. So we're limited on that. Okay. Let's be really careful then. Okay, Bowser, what are you weak against? Let's see here. Should I go more Fire Flowers? Fire Flowers seemed like it did a lot of damage to him. So let's keep those up, I think. Because we did get, like, a good chunk of them up to his knees. So maybe that's what we should do. And then next turn, maybe we go for a heal, maybe? Depending on what he does to us. Let's definitely keep the Fire Flower offensive up. Because that's definitely helping for sure. But we need to make sure we block, though. Because it definitely seems like it's required, because it sucks up all the paint on the ground. And that is definitely how he recovered his HP, was he grabbed all the paint off the ground when he did recover. So we have to block Bowser, which is kind of interesting, because the thing is we didn't have to block anything before in other games. Obviously, you had to block so you didn't go down. That's still quite interesting, though. Oh, he seems mad. He seems really, really mad.
Oh, you dare steal the black paint. Let's see you block this.
Block what exactly? Okay. Oh, Death Tornado of Death. Okay then. Hello, Bowser. Nice try, though. Nice try and all. Whew. Okay then. Definitely terrifying. But he didn't get us there, so we're still good. And thankfully, because I have fully colored in cards, we haven't had to worry about paint at all. We're still at max, which is good. But let's see here. Do we go hammers here? I think we maybe go hammers. Because hammers do a lot of damage normally. And these are huge hammers. So maybe this is definitely worth going for. So let's definitely heal though. Healing is definitely important here. Because it is the final boss fight. So there's no reason to conserve heals at this point. We want to be as safe as possible. So we don't get sent back to the beginning. Because let's be honest here, we learned that, how fun that is with the Shadow Queen in 1000-Year Door. So let's definitely be careful. But it seems like it's pretty easy to block Bowser's little spin dash here. So if he keeps doing that, I'll definitely be good. Because 50 damage and an easy timing, that's definitely easy for me. The other thing, the fireball was a little bit harder. Ooh, Huey's not looking good, he's looking a little bent up. Sorry, buddy. Mario, the damage from blocking these attacks is starting to get to me. When I notice that when we deal damage to Bowser, black paint starts to pull around his feet. Once a lot of black paint builds up around his feet, he launches more powerful attacks, giving us a chance to collect a bunch of paints. Oh, so if we keep doing that, he'll do that attack more often? Ooh, okay. Noted. But those powerful attacks are harder to block. Stakes are high. That's not hard, that was easy. Try to collect as much black paint as you can, every time you block an attack. Okay, got it. So, keep doing what we were doing, because apparently that's definitely the easiest one for me to deal with. Okay. Noted. Very much noted. A huge hammer barrage? Here you come. Sorry, Bowser, but, I might have to stub your toe a couple times here, because, let's be honest here, it's our definite way of getting you out of that. And the faster we get you out of that ink, the better for everybody here, including yourself. But there we go. We got another big pool of paints.
Oh, that's it. Prepare to freeze my last breath.
Last breath? What are you doing? Oh, sucking all the color out of them. Self. And preparing for some kind of big attack here. Okay, let's get ready. Oh my goodness, okay. I didn't block it, but, okay, that was terrifying. Okay, I was not ready for that. No, I couldn't absorb that last attack. Bunch of the black paint returned to Bowser. We're going to get that black paint back. Stay focused on blocking his attacks, okay? Yeah, that was my fault. But at least we didn't die, because I thought we died there for getting hit by that. That did a lot of damage. But we should be fine, I think. Let's heal up. Prepare for the final attack again, because he's definitely going to do it again. But I might have to get back to a certain amount of HP, though, to... Oh, we can't jump on him. Oh no. Wait a minute, that's bad. That's really bad, wait a minute. Okay. It's bad, but it's not that bad. But we definitely need to be careful, though. Okay, let's block with Huey. That counts as a hit, though. So we need to be careful, because we're going to run out here soon. But that may be a good and a bad thing at the same time. But we definitely need to be careful, though. Okay, So, based on that knowledge, let's definitely prepare. Because the thing is, we're definitely going to need stuff. Let's do a battle spin. And I'm going to get some cards here. Because we definitely are going to need something here. If we want to win here. I'm going to go for a little bit of a paying for better items here. And see if we can get another hammer. Another hammer would definitely come in handy. Okay, there we go. Another huge hammer gained. Another win for us, hopefully. The thing is the hammer is the only way we're going to actually do damage to him here. I really feel that way. So let's definitely be careful here and prepare for our final barrage here. Because we could have gotten him there, I think, if we were better equipped. So let's definitely continue our assault and try and do as much damage as we possibly can. I'm going to send in a thing card as well, because I saw that the cork did some pretty decent damage when we used that for battle a long time ago. So maybe we can use that to our advantage here, and maybe win ourselves a nice little victory by using a thing card, which would be a nice little end to the final battle, I would think. But, okay, that did some damage. I wasn't ready for it to actually go off, though. So, my fault. But, oh, is he blocking it, or... I'm not too sure, based on his reaction to it. Huh. Oh no, it seemed like it did something. What did it do to him? Did it give him status effect? Nope, doesn't seem that way, but he is definitely charging us. So let's block that for sure. Sorry, Bowser. No more paint for you. Okay. So far, so good. Let's keep the assault on and just try and do damage to him at these points. The only thing is like I said, we're running on cards. If I knew that Bowser was going to be strong against certain things, that would have been nice to know, for sure. But, I'm definitely going to need to be careful, though, for sure. But, sadly, with the fact that I can't jump on him, that's not good for us at all, for sure. So, hopefully that's not a problem. But we're definitely going to keep the offensive on as much as we possibly can. And try and do some damage here as much as we possibly can as well. But we're going to use a bunch of thing cards here. And it seemed like it did do damage to him. So, let's hope this works. And, honestly, kind of go for as much as we possibly can. Sadly, I didn't get a huge hammer from the little thing that we can do for just the card roulettes, but definitely still is something. But the thing is, yeah, the thing cards are kind of my only damage at the moment. So hopefully these actually do hit him and take pain off. Because I'm not really sure about that. Oh! Okay, so all cards can do excellence. I was kind of curious about that. Okay, so that did do damage to his paint, though. So that is good to note. So, apparently we could have done more damage with these things if I knew that. Sadly, I didn't know about that before. Okay, that did a little bit more damage to him. Okay, let's keep pulling up damage. And it's finally, with the final attack, good old Basin. We used that on the Dragonon, but maybe it'll be good on Bowser. We got an excellent on that too. First time on two of the, we got a great on one of them, but still interesting.
Okay, dude, this is really my last breath. The other one was a warm-up.
Okay then. Oh, here we go. Last Breath 2.0. And honestly, interesting dialogue. I'm actually kind of happy we failed the last one, to be honest. Based on his reaction there. Okay, here we go. No failing. Okay, let's get ready. Now. There we go, we blocked it. Okay, hopefully this works. I don't know if I have to do anything else, but I think yep, I think we got him.
We did it. Still on black paint from Bowser. Bowser's at his weakest. Now it's time to hit him with our most powerful attack.
Yep, true there, buddy. True there indeed. Okay, sorry Bowser, but I think it is indeed game over for you. And I don't think we'll need any kind of healing here. I think Bowser's done for. So sorry, buddy, but you are done. And I think we just got the final boss fight out of the way. Because that definitely seems like an ending fight for sure. But sorry, Bowser. I know you're back to normal, but still gonna knock you out.
What's going on? What are you doing here? Here's a kart race scheduled for today. When do you even get in my break, chumps? And I don't feel like it just got hit by a bus.
Good question. But, oh, you went flying like the other Koopalings. Sorry, buddy. Looks like Mario didn't realize you were possessed, because you definitely were possessed for sure, but it seems like Huey and... Oh no, I think Huey did say something about him being possessed. So, what was the point about attacking him there? I guess he was still enraged. That is kind of a Bowser thing, let's be honest here. So even if we... Maybe that's why. I think I understand it. He still would have attacked us, I think, even if we didn't do that. But interesting, though. Well, I think we got him. And I think the black paint is definitely taken a nosedive. But what about all the black paint in the factory, though? Are we truly safe? That's a good question.
We did it, Mario.
Yeah, I think we did.
We beat Bowser.
Maybe. I think we got Bowser, but I'm not sure about the black paint, though.
Alright, Princess. Let's repaint her right away, okay?
Yeah, let's definitely do that. We're running out of time, I think.
That's not good. Black paint incoming. Don't think this castle's going to be lasting much longer. Let's get the princess and get out of here.
Yeah, as soon as possible.
Go, go, go.
Okay, go, go, go indeed. We're definitely running out of time. Oh, we need to get on top of Bowser's throne first. And there we go. Princess Peach, welcome back to the land of living. I was being a colorless cutout of herself.
Mario and Huey. Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, thank goodness indeed.
We can talk about it later, Princess. We need to get out of here now.
Yes, true.
Understood. But you look terrible. At least let me fix you up first.
No time. Oh, never mind. You healed us a lot faster than I think you thought you could, to be honest. I'm guessing we're going... Yeah, we're definitely going this way. Watch out for the falling debris from the sky, though. Because that does not seem like something we want to get hit by. But, is it really safe to go back to the front of the castle, though? Because the thing is we really don't know where we're trying to escape to from here. And also, with the fact that Peach is following us, I don't know how safe we really are to, run through here like this. And honestly, we came from a place that was flooded, too. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, I forgot about there. I don't know why I just forgot about the first area there. But still not a good thing either.
We're almost out. Keep moving.
Or that was Huey, probably. But yeah, let's get out of here. No, we'll keep it with Peach for saying that, but yeah, let's get out of here before we get crushed by Bowser's fallen castle. At least Bowser got out of there. Don't know about his minions, though. They're probably not having a fun time in the below decks.
Mario, Peach, Huey. I wasn't sure you guys were gonna make it. Get on the cart. We're getting out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here before we run out of time, because this is not looking good.
The road is detached from the castle. Hurry.
Yeah, hurry indeed.
Peach, you're here first. Hurry.
Yeah, Peach, get on there. You definitely who we're trying to rescue, so you get on there first.
What are you waiting for? Go, go, go.
Yeah, please, Peach, we have no time. Okay, so far so good.
Okay, Mario and Huey, your turn.
Ooh, okay, that's not looking good. Let's get on there before... Okay, I was a little curious what was going on there. It was because I was jumping and not pressing get on. Don't know how, even though we were really next to it. I thought it was counting, but okay.
Your turn, Huey. Come on.
Come on, Huey. You got this, bud.
No, I'm afraid I can't. When this castle collapses, all the black paint is gonna fall out and land somewhere. I can't let that happen. I'm a guardian, created to protect the Prisma Fountain in times of crisis. It took me a while to realize it, but my purpose is not to recover the paint stars.
Okay.
It's to destroy the black paints.
Fair enough. You sure, though? But I guess that's fair, but you could clean it up later. So, if you really want to, but, I guess this would be goodbye then, if you're gonna be, making a sacrifice like that, because that doesn't seem like a good thing to do to yourself, because he's definitely, he wasn't in good health before, but maybe he'll be fine. Let's see.
The road is about to collapse. You need to leave now. I'll be right behind you. Promise. I can fly, remember.
Just need to take care of this mess first. I'll see you in Prisma Fountain. Okay. Well, by the way you said that, I'm kind of worried.
I think he's alright, bro. Trust me, I've fallen off Rainbow Road more times than I can count.
Same here, bud.
It's a now or never.
True. Now or never, indeed. In true, Huey can fly, so he should be fine. But, is Bowser's Castle really gonna fall out of the sky? The thing is Bowser's Castle is kind of like, you know, used to flying like that, so I'm actually going to be quite interested to see how this kind of explodes if it, based on how Huey's saying here, then it's just going to fall completely out of the sky and all the black paint's just going to go spewing everywhere. Huh. Wonder how that's going to work.
Alright.
Okay, bud? I hate lying to him. You were lying to us?
But it's the only way.
The only way? What do you mean by that, bud? Okay, what are you doing, Huey? Okay, getting directly underneath Bowser's castle.
Here goes nothing. Big paint stars grant me the power to squeeze.
You're gonna squeeze Bowser's castle? I guess that would be a way to get the black paint out. Well, that's every color, though. Poor Bowser's castle's gonna be colorless now. Poor Bowser. He got nothing out of this adventure. Just got flung into, basically, obscurity, basically, but it made a card, too. That's kind of interesting. Huh. Is that something we should note? I'm not sure. But he completely squeezed out Bowser's castle to the point of turning it into a card, which means it's usable. That's interesting. Huh. Okay then. Well, no Huey, but back in Prisma, Port Prisma. But, wonder what he meant by he was lying to us. Oh, Princess Peach. I'm so relieved to see you. Thank you for everything, Mario. I wonder if that's the toad we came with. Probably. Oh, hey, the card that we saw. Okay then. You got Black Bowser's Castle. Well, thanks, Huey. But why do we need a card? Is that a card of Bowser's Castle? But to make one of those, you'd have to wring out the entire castle. Who in the world would have done that? Apparently Huey. And I'm not too sure about it, but it did get rid of the black paint out of the castle entirely, so that won't go flying anywhere now. But what became of Huey, though, because of that? Oh, he's still doing decent, I think.
I did it. And not a drop of black paint spilled.
Yep, you definitely did do a good job, bud. But why'd you sound all somber about everything, if it seems like you're perfectly fine?
The only thing left to do is take the paint far away from Prism Island. So far, that it can't never hurt anyone again.
Where would that be, though? Huh. Oh, it's going off into outer space. I guess that would be a place you could drop it. Because, you know, outer space is indeed inky black. So, I guess that would be the perfect place to drop it. Interesting. So far, I don't understand Huey's somberness to all that, though. Because it sounded like a sacrifice, but he seems perfectly fine to me. Huh. Weird. But, yeah, very interesting, just in general, with everything that's happened. But, with the fact that this seems like a credit scene, I'll see you guys, after the credits.
Oh, everyone looks so happy. I'm so glad the peace has finally returned to Prism Island. Thank you for everything, Mario. Wait, that's Bowser and his minions. I hope they learned their lesson this time. What's wrong? You look so sad. You're thinking about Huey, aren't you? I know he's still out there, somewhere watching over all Prism Island. I think he's happy I can feel it.
Okay, and with the credits now officially rolled, as well as both the true ending as well as the original ending now played for both of you because of the fact that obviously I had to mix both because it was easier that way for me. So having the original just credits rolled for you guys and then the true ending of the final scene. And the difference between the true ending and the original ending, if you guys are wondering, because I did say that I heard that it was very minute, and apparently that ending scene was Huey apparently falling from the sky, which is interesting. So I wonder what the context of that is. So before, in the original one, I'll tell you what happened, because obviously I'm only going to show the true ending because it's basically the same. It's the only difference is that Huey doesn't fall from the sky in the original ending, and then in the true ending, he does. So, based on what I understand, he might be gone in the original ending, and then in the true ending, he's alive, is what I'm kind of understanding from that. So that's kind of interesting. But because it ended like that, we don't really know what happened, and obviously our save goes back to normal, so... But the Bowser's Castle is indeed over, and I believe we still have that card, by the way. We do. Okay, that's interesting. Falls from the sky and crushes everything. Because we have the card, let's use it. No reason not to, right? Let's fight off with one of these random shy guys here. And obviously, we're not going to lose the card because I'm going to instantly close out of the game after we're done here. Just because it would be cool to keep it as a trophy. But, honestly, let's see what happens with using this card, because we did unlock it, so maybe it could be pretty good, right? It counts as a thing card, I think, and not as a boss card. So, see what it does, and see what we gained as a final reward. So let's be honest, this is kinda cool, honestly. And it looks like it completely decimated that shy guy. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting card. And also, by doing the Rochambeau things, by the way, I never actually mentioned this because, honestly, I said I beat them, but I never said what the rewards were for beating the rock, paper wizards. You actually get the, boss cards for, all the Koopalings. I don't know about Roy, because, honestly, I never got Roy when I was doing it. I got all 6 of them except for Roy. But because of the fact that Roy didn't show up till the end of the game, I'm guessing that the final rock, paper wizard would give us Roy. Because that makes a lot of sense to me. Because we got Bowser, technically, so that would be the only other boss, and there is actually a not Candy Koopa, I don't know why I said Candy Koopa, I'm so used to the original Magic Koopa that was with Bowser in these stories. But, Magic Koopa ended up being a card as well, which is kind of interesting. But with that being said, I had a lot of fun with this series, and I'm going to be very sad to let this go. But, with all things, there has to be an ending to everything we do. Because, let's be honest here, if we didn't end a series, it would, eventually no longer be a series and be more of a thing we do all the time. And honestly, the more games we play, the more stories we enjoy, and the more we learn about the overarching storyline that is every single adventure we play. And honestly, I'd like to keep it more like that. Because we've already finished everything here. It is 100% finished, so honestly, that being said, with that, honestly, I have an idea for our next game. Obviously, I'm not going to bring it up, because if I make a promise, then we have to do it. So, in order to make it so I don't break a promise for you guys, because I promised this game beforehand, and then I had to break the promise because I couldn't get it running, and then we finally got to come back to it after that series was over. So, honestly, I'm going to say maybe be prepared for something fun, because, obviously the next game's going to be fun, let's be honest here, but I mean, I might have something special for you guys. Maybe. Because of what I'm planning on playing next. And if it goes well, maybe we'll definitely have quite some interesting things. I will mention that there is a game that definitely won't be the next series, but I am planning on doing it, and that would be Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I would definitely like to play through Scarlet and Violet for you guys. Obviously, I'm only going to play one of them, but actually, I'm not sure. I'll think about that one. If there's major differences between the games, obviously it's before the games are released when I'm recording this, but based on how they release and everything, I don't know if the stories are going to be majorly different. Normally, Pokemon X and Y were basically the same except for the legendary, and that was the only difference between them. If the game is majorly different between the games, obviously I'll play both of them, but if that's not the case, we'll obviously just play through one of them. Honestly, the one that I want to play for you guys is Violet, because that is the game that, obviously, I like that legendary more in my opinion, but honestly, I kind of like the Professor as well, to be honest, because he kind of looks like Giga Chad, to be honest, a little meme, and honestly, that's kind of my reasoning for it. But, with that being said, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing you all in the next series, and honestly, I can't wait to get on into that. So, thank you all for watching, seriously. And with that being said, keep being spooky, and peace out.
Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.